Hi, Shaylee. It's raining out here, and it's like 9:13 a.m. And so I'm gonna save you a seat at the library. I think that's where they're gonna have it. So I'll save you a seat at the library. I know early, but the last time I was at the library with that crowd of kids, it was packed. So I'll save you a seat. Gotta get there early. No transfer, just getting off at the 400 block.
Otherwise, I come from Madison, just a couple hours away, and I like to travel around and play music that I've written. Music that I've come up with from this kind of silly brain of mine. Anybody else here have a little bit of a silly brain sometimes? No other silly brains? Okay, good, at least one. Okay, great. Well, let's get started right away with a song about food. Raise your hand if you like food.
Sushi!
Okay, good. Sushi. All right, well, here's what happens in the song. All you have to do is raise your hand if you hear a food that you enjoy. Okay, so let's practice. Ready? You hear one you like, you raise your hand. Here we go. Strawberries, chicken nuggets, French fries, hamburgers, blueberries, raspberries, bananas.
Not raspberries.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Okay, I put my hand down for that one. Let's get everybody back here, though, with candy.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, most of us. Okay, well, you're going to be doing that throughout the song. You're going to raise your hand for all the foods you like. But you're also going to be doing, maybe a little bit of dancing if you want, and some clapping. Anybody know what kind of shoes I have on? Tap shoes. Look, 2 pieces of metal on the bottom of each shoe. Now, let's make sure we all know how to clap and get some rhythms down. So why doesn't everybody here put your hands up like so? I'm going to do some rhythms here with my feet, and then you clap it back with your hands. Ready? Let's start real simple. Clap nice and loud. Here we go. Now try this.
Like Gene Kelly.
Now, real easy. Wait for me to finish. Go! Yeah, you got it. Really, I just wanted you to clap with me. That's it. Now, this is a song about a little baby in a high chair. That's what we started with. I wrote this song with a friend. And he had the idea of a baby in their high chair eating their food. You know how messy and cute that can be, right? Well, we started with that idea, and then we added animal food wordplay combinations. Listen for your favorite ones. Hands ready to raise up high. Here we go. I know an antelope who likes to eat cantaloupe, a beagle who eats bagels, an eagle who eats egos, a peacock who eats peas, a pecan eating Pekingese. Well, I know an elephant fond of fondue, but I never met anyone who eats like you. Nobody eats like a baby in a high chair. I need to see more hands, adults too. I know a ferret who likes to eat carrots, a popcorn popping parrot who never wants to share it, a muffin eating puffin, a turkey who stuffs himself with stuffing. Well, I know a turtle who loves to eat tofu, but I never met anyone who eats like you. Clap those hands. Very good. Keep it going. I gotta play the guitar. Well, our dinner parties are quite the event. Hundreds of species in one circus tent. We chew the fat and pick every bone. Knowing you, you'll feel right at home. Hands ready now? Well, I know a chicken who likes to eat chickpeas, a kiwi who eats kiwis, and monkfish eating monkeys, a mole who digs his mole, a bull who craves some ravioli. I know a cow who's mad about Mushu, but I never met anyone who eats like you. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Stand up and do both. Well, we eat like pigs, but some of us are. We clean every dish and then eat all the flowers. We slurp and slobber while munching our food. Still there ain't a beast who feasts like you. Very good. Ready, hands. Well, I know a bullfrog full of foie gras, a koala who eats quinoa, a cobra who eats coleslaw, an iguana with lasagna who always gets some anya, a gecko who loves guac, a taco loving croc. Well, I know a fish who likes to eat fish, a gator hot for tater tot, a trout who's hooked on sauerkraut, a plum crazy kangaroo, a chocoholic cockatoo. Chocolate, yeah. I time in the wild, the barnyard and zoo. Clap your hands and dance if you want. But I've never met anyone, and I know lots of anyone. Still, I've never met anyone who eats like you. Hey, good job. You guys are a great audience. That was fun. Well done. Anybody have a favorite animal food wordplay comment? That's a good one for a little bit of clapping here too. Ready? Let's put those hands together. Or pause, sorry. Right. Don't forget to bark. Right. All right, just follow the instructions now. Here we go. I'm a doggy, I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy with a tail. Wag your tail back and forth if you're happy as me. If you're happy as can be, then wag your tail. Very good. I see lots of happy dogs in the back. A couple happy adult dogs too. That's always good to see. Now try this one. I'm a doggy, I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy with a tail. Wag your tail really fast if you're joyful as me. If you're joyful as can be, then wag it really fast. Now, this next one's really fun. Stand up on your hind legs. Very good. Everyone stand up on your hind legs. That means just stand up. Yeah. All right. Let's try this one now. I'm a doggy, I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy with a tail. Chase your tail all around if you're joyful as me. If you're joyful as can be, then chase your tail. Go. Keep on going. Back. Don't forget the bump. Other way. Don't forget to bark. Okay. Who caught their tail? Raise your paw if you caught your tail. Good. Very good, everyone. I'm a little tired now. How about you? Let's see what happens next. I'm a doggy, I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy with a tail. Lie down and take a rest if you're tired as me. If you're tired as can be, then take a rest. Oh, very good job, dogs. Well, you guys did that quite well. Now, let's use our imaginations. You all have good imaginations out there. Let's pretend we're sitting by our master's chair who's reading a book that he checked out from the Marathon County Library. Yes, it's a very good book. And he pats you on the head, wag your tail so he knows you're happy. Yeah, very good. Let's see what happens next. I'm a doggy, I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy with a tail. If you're there without a care, one thing to beware. Master's seat is a rocking chair. Uh-oh. Watch out for your tail on the rocking chair. Watch out. Whoa, he got my tail. And he's gonna accidentally get all of your tails too. Ready? Everyone let out just a little yelp and go. Oh, he didn't mean to. And he didn't even realize it. He's into that book so much. He loves that book. He didn't even hear you. Let's see if he accidentally does it one more time. Everyone, a little bit louder of a yelp. And he still didn't hear you. It must be a good book. One more time now. Ready, everyone? And go. That time he heard you, and he says, "I'm so sorry. Let's chase our tails together. One more time. Go." Hey, there we go. Good job, everyone. I need to turn you back into people. You are people. Let me hear you. I'll probably help you out on this now. Goes like this. Here we go. I used to think that 1 + 1 was 3. I used to think that 3 + 3 was 5. I used to think that 5 + 5 was 1,800,037. Is that correct? I used to think that 2 + 2 was 7. I used to think that 7 and 7 was 11. I used to think 11 and 11 was 3. Don't ask me what that means. But that's what you get when your brother's your math tutor. When your brother is mad at you for taking his things and never putting them back. Now the fun part. Shout out the correct answers nice and loud, adults too. We need to hear a lot of math in this room. Ready? Here we go. But now we know the 1 + 1 is. Now we know the 3 + 3 is. Now we know the 5 + 5 is. Oh, we're in math heaven. Very good. And now we know the 2 + 2 is. Now we know the 7 and 7 is. Now I know 11 times 11 is. Maybe 121, maybe? Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Do I have a volunteer, somebody who wants to help me up here? Who's good at dance? You want? Oh no. Her hand went down immediately. You want to come help me? Come on up here. What's your name? What is it? Laurel? Laurel. Big round of applause for Laurel. All right, Laurel. Here's what you're gonna do. You get to control a large group of people with any dance moves that you want to do. Whatever dance moves she does, you have to do too. Ready? Everyone stand up and let's get this party rocking here. Ready? Follow Laurel. 1, 2, do what she does. Go. Now try something different. One more round. Wow. And how about a big finish? Big round of applause for Laurel as she takes her seat. Very good. Now, I forgot to tell you something. Not only am I bad at math, I'm also bad at science too. Listen to this. I used to think the world was flat, not round. I used to think I weighed 1,000 pounds. Can you believe I used to think that E = MC Hammer? But that's what you get when your brother's your science help. When he's mad at you for telling your mom and your dad about the broken vase. Can I get some clapping to end? Here we go. But now we know the world is round, not flat. And now we know 160 pounds is where I'm at. Now we know the E Yeah, that's the end of the song. Yeah. What a weird ending. I don't even think that's right. Now, can somebody quietly raise their hand and tell me why I was bad at math and science too, right? Somebody, you know why? You know why? Why was I bad at math? Because why? Because I don't like math? But you like math. All right, let's give a big round of applause for math. Yes. And anybody know why I was bad at math? Yes. What was the reason? I didn't study enough? That could have been the reason. Do you know why? I got all the answers wrong. Yes. Why did I get all the answers wrong? Did anybody hear the clue in the song? Do you remember why? There was something to do with one of my relatives. You guys remember? Yes, here in the red. You got it? Do you remember why? My brother? My brother. Does anybody remember now what happened with my brother? Somebody else want to add to that? Something with my brother? No? Remember my brother got mad at me for 2 different reasons. Anybody know one of the reasons why he was mad? Yes, back there on the tiger shirt. Yes, I told on him for breaking a vase. Very good. And what was the other reason he got mad at me? Anybody know? Yes, in the gray hair. You remember? He's phoning a friend. You don't remember? Something to do with his things. Do you remember that? Yes, I took his things and I didn't put them back. So to get even with me, he taught me that 1 plus 1 equals and Lila. All right, now, I had a song so far about food and about a dog and about math. This next one is about our noses and our ears. Has anyone ever heard before that our noses and our ears never stop growing? Ever heard that before? It's true, yeah, and I think that's so funny that I wrote a song about it. So Sophia and Lila, whenever I say anything that has to do with noses, you're going to put your fingers on your nose like this. Can you do that please for me? Yes, got it? You got it, Sophia? Audience, you're going to do the same, okay? Anything to do with ears, and the fingers go here, just like this. Okay? All right, let's do a test run. Fingers up. As quick as you can. Try not to miss one now. We're going to go really fast. Here we go. Nose, ears, smelling, listening, sniffing, sneezing. Oh my goodness. Do you sneeze with your ears? No, okay, all right. Some of the people out there do, I saw. All right, Sophia and Lila, I think they're going to get them all. Everybody, fingers up. Here we go. Did you know that your nose will never stop growing? Did you hear that your ears will do the same? Very good. If that's true, I suppose, if you lived 1,000 years, all you would be is a nose and 2 big ears. Imagine the smells you smell. Imagine the sounds you hear. Just smell it and hearing all the live long day. Imagine the sense you'd sense. Imagine the resonance. Just sniffing and listening all the carefree day. I bet if we clap our hands, we can get these two to dance. Go! Can you dance, Lila? Yes, there it is. Back to the nose and the ears. Here we go. Imagine the detection, nosing out confections. You could smell from miles away a baking pie. You'd hear every dropping pin. You'd hear the G in for in. You could hear a flea tiptoeing on a mine. Hey! Let's do a little exercise now. When the guitar is quiet, everyone's gonna clap quietly. And when the guitar gets loud, what are you gonna do? Yes, ready? Sophia and Lila, lead us now with some clapping. And clap, clap. Now be ready. Now now really loud. What happened there? Back to nose and ears. But imagine how gross a cold. Imagine the size of gold. When you would have to sneeze, we all would run and hide. Imagine how wax would build. Imagine your Q-tip bill. When you'd say, I'm all ears, you'd only be half right. Now, Sophia and Lila have done a great job, but we're about to make it more difficult. We're going to speed the song up. Girls, can you come stand right up here in front of me, please? Do you two know each other? No, you don't. Oh, you don't know each other, okay. Well, let's see how fast they can do this. Turn in the audience and let them see. Oh, wait, you know what? Why don't you turn and face each other and get a little bit closer. Ready? They're gonna now touch each other's noses and ears. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Did you know that your nose left top going? Did you hear? Did you know that your nose left top going? Did you hear? No. All right, why don't you face the audience? I'm going to see how fast you can do it on yourself. Ready? Did you know that your nose left top going? Did you hear that? You're going to do the same. And nose, ears, 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 nose, and toes. Sophia and Lila! Big round of applause. Hey, good job, girls. Well done. Yes, yes, yes. That's a silly song. Get out a spray can, please. And push down on it. Make sure it works. Let me hear it. And how about a couple of short squirts too? And a long one. Okay, now put it away. Put it back in your pocket. You might need it a little bit later. And then I might need some help from you to make this song a little bit better. It goes like this. The monkeys get you. We won't let those monkeys get you. We won't let those monkeys get you because, you know why? We bought some monkey spray. Now monkey spray's like mosquito spray. But it keeps monkeys away. Spray it all over your bodies. And spray it on your neighbor's back. Very good. Now are there any monkeys here in Wausau? I don't think so. I think we're pretty safe. But we got our monkey spray on, just in case. Did you see that? Way back there? I think that might have been a monkey. Did you see it? Way back there? Better spray me, better spray me. See how that works? That spray is pretty effective. Whoa, she saved your life. Whoa. Very good. I can't even get past the front row. Now, here's where it gets fun. I'm going to call on somebody who's quietly raising their hand, and you get to add an animal spray to the song. What do you think, buddy? I love it. We're getting really out of the box right away. Here we go. Oh, we won't let the orcas get ya. Oh, we won't let those orcas get ya. We won't let the killer whale orca get you. You know why? Sing it with me. We bought some orca spray. Put it on quick. It's waterproof orca spray. And put it on your neighbor's back. Now there's definitely no orcas here at the library. No, I'm just too otherwise. I'm not. Oh wait, is that one way back there? That's orca spray. Good try. Okay, who's got another one for me? Uh-oh, this guy in the green here. What do you got? Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, we won't let the kitty cats get you. Oh, we won't let those kitty cats get you. Oh, we won't let those kitty cats get you because, you know why? bought some cats. Put it on quick. Very good. And on your neighbor's back. Now, there might very well be a cat in here. Somebody might have sneaked one in. Whoa, from the back row. Oh, that's cat spray. Good try. Okay, we got one last one, but I'm gonna pick it this time. We won't let the monsters get you. We won't let those monsters get you. We won't let those monsters get you because, sing it with me, you know why? We bought some monsters. We forgot to buy the monster spray. Oh, he had some. Hey, good job, everybody. Well done. I love it. He's good as going. He's just like, this is a song about being patient. Yes, that's hard sometimes. It's a song about a bullfrog that falls in love with a butterfly, but the butterfly doesn't love the bullfrog and she loves dark chocolate. That's a song about me. I'm the bullfrog, and my wife is the butterfly, back before she was my wife. Because it took her a long time to like dark chocolate. Well, like me more than she liked dark chocolate. It's about being patient. Ready? You guys can hop around, you can fly around, but when I call out the hop, hop, flitter, flitters, we're all going to do it together. You ready? Here we go. I like it. I was in a little pond, wiggling my tail around. I had no hands and I could keep, but still I moved right to the beat. In time, but Papa's perfect mind. You were in a treetop, sleeping in your silky bed, dressed up in your fuzzy gown, snoring, hanging upside down. In time, but Papa's perfect mind. Everybody, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Was a sweeter, was a bitter. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Was a sweeter, was a bitter. Not bad, very good. It's not the former, but the latter. 6% bitter, better. 85% dark chocolate is your favorite sweet. 40 farms are popping by. I was still a fishing guy, while other farms were getting kisses from their future princesses. I cried with Papa's perfect ride. Dragonflies were dragonfly, and you did not think of fireflies and bees, and that's a boss were busy, so it's showing off. You sighed with Papa's perfect ride. Everybody, jump and fly. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Was a sweeter, was a bitter. Very good. It's not the former, but the latter. Was a second bitter's better. 85% dark chocolate is your favorite. All right, everyone, get real low. We're gonna jump a bunch in a row and flap those wings. Let's see how high we can go. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop, fire. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Take a break. I grew some legs, I grew some feet, and learned to shoot my tongue to eat. I ate the flies and moths and gnats. You dangling where you sat. I saw you in the tree of love. I jumped, I couldn't reach my love. I hop and hop and hop some more. Knock my head upon your door. In time, Papa's perfect ride. Butterflies, open up your wings like you're opening up for the very first time. Open up and spread your wings. God knows the timing's everything. I heard you flutter and I stuttered. Then I want your magic princess butter. This is nothing other than in time. Papa's perfect ride. Hop up, flitter, flitter. Here we go. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Was a sweeter, was a bitter. Very good. It's not the former, but the latter. Who's just saying bitter's better? 85% dark chocolate was your favorite sweet. All right, one last time. We're gonna do some different jumping now. Be ready for the calling. And try to hit your heads on the ceiling, okay? You think you can do it? Butterflies, flap your wings so fast that your feet come off the ground. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop, fire. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. One leg. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop, other leg. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Hop, hop. Other leg and turn around. Hop, 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 hop. Other leg and turn around the other way. Other leg and turn around the other way. Hop, hop. And double time. Hop up, hop up, hop up, hop up, hop up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Good job. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Now, I need everyone. One arm like this. Oh, look at that. Now, Violet, get happy for a second. What's something that makes you really happy? Oh my goodness. When her best friend hugs her. What's your best friend's name? Nadia. Is Nadia here today? You graduated from kindergarten. Okay, so she likes hugs. That cheers her up. Okay, that's good to know. Well, let's just say that we passed a law here in Wausau that no hugs were allowed. Get a real sad face and show the audience. Oh my goodness. Oh my, poor Violet. Okay, so Violet, for right now, we're gonna get rid of that law and hugs are allowed. So you can do the da-da-da-das with us. You can march with us. You can have all the fun. But maybe something will happen later in the song. Let's see what happens, okay? So why don't you just come stand right over here so I don't get you with the guitar. And everybody, get ready to march. Here we go. Lots of superheroes out there, I like it. Here we go. Rowan is showing the world how to be a superhero. Rowan is showing us how to save the day with a smile. Turn to somebody next to you and give them a big smile. Rowan is only 5, but man alive can she provide a pow and a pop, a bam and a zam to anyone who is a little sad. Hands in the air, nice and loud. 3, 4. Da-da-da-da. She clears the dishes after dinner. Gotta be a little louder. Da-da-da-da. Look for her brother smells within there. Louder, here we go. Da-da-da-da. Sure, she can be a bit clumsy, but her best superpower is cuddling. Cuddling, that's one of her superpowers. Everybody, march with us. Here we go. When it's showing the world how to be a superhero. When it's showing us how to save the day with a smile. Kids, smile at the grown-ups. Rowan is only 5, but man alive can she provide a crunch or a thump, a poof or a oof to anyone who is a little blue. Nice and loud. 2, 3, 4. Da-da-da-da. Her room at times gets dirty. A little bit louder. Da-da-da-da. But here she comes to make it pretty. One more time. Da-da-da-da. Brushes her teeth twice daily and does her chores without complaining. Oh, without complaining. Hey, Violet, how's it going over here? You pretty happy? Because that no hug rule is not there yet, right? That's pretty happy. Everyone, make a big muscle. Big muscles now. She's just as strong as any Caped Crusader. And she is not yet even a first grader. Her heart is big for the joy of the city she fights. Her only kryptonite is mosquito bites. Oh, mosquito bites are the worst. That's the only thing that gets Super Rowan sad. Everyone, scratch those mosquito bites. Scratch them all over. Oh, they're the worst. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a new law in the town of Wausau that no one may hug another person. Get real sad, Violet. Oh, look how sad she is. Why doesn't everyone have a seat real quick so we can see Violet? Now I need a volunteer of a superhero who wants to cheer up Violet in some fun and interesting way. Let's see. How are we going to get her to smile again? Why don't you come help me? Come on. Can you cheer her up again? How are you going to do it? Hey, a high five. That worked. Pretty good. Big round of applause for this superhero. No, very good. No, Violet, just for fun. Let's get sad again. Who's got another method? How about you, buddy? What are you going to do? Maybe a silly dance or something? Or a hug! Whoa, that's against the law! But very good, it made her smile! Because that's a silly law anyway, yeah. All right, one more time, get real sad. Maybe, I think all need to do a nice silly dance to make it cheer up even more. Ready? Everyone, when the music starts, give her a nice silly dance. 1, 2, cheer up Violet! When it's only 5, a man alive can she provide a sucker, a spot, a whacker from 1 to anyone who is sad. And all my superheroes. Good job, everyone. Now, starts with a story. My best friend since the 2nd grade, he's an amazing guy. We've been best friends forever. He's got 7 kids. One of his kids, when she was 3 years old, she could not pronounce her own name. Can you imagine that, not being able to pronounce your own name? Her name was Savannah. She couldn't say Savannah, she could only say Sawanna. It was very cute how she said it. Well, one day she's playing on the floor, minding her own business, and in comes her dad thinking he's being funny. And he said this to her, he said, "Hey, Sawanna." Now, she didn't like that. She got a really mean look on her face. And she looked up at him, and she said these exact words. She said, "I'm not Sawanna, I Sawanna." Right? She could hear it, but she couldn't say it. So we laughed very hard at that. That's a true story. And when me being a songwriter, I said, okay, I'm going to turn that into a song. And I wrote this song, and it's all about Savannah, all grown up. She can do many things. Very talented girl. But she still has trouble with something. You can probably guess what that is. Now, I love to play with words, and there's about 40 words in this song that sound a little off. They sound a little funny. I'm going to secretly pick one of those 40 words right now, and I have it. At the end of the song, make a guess by quietly raising your hand. The first person who guesses the word that I picked in my head wins a prize, okay? What's the prize? We'll have to find out. Here we go. Listen carefully. The words start right away, and I'll teach you the chorus. You can probably sing along after the first round. Now listen carefully. It starts right away. Sawanna, an adventurous, vivacious girl from Vermont. Do you hear it? Sawanna, she's a Renaissance girl who can do most everything. Oh, a virtuosic violinist, a William ventriloquist, a valedictorian jump Victoria Falls. Oh, Sawanna's a gifted dame. She can do it all, but say her name. And this is what she says. She says, my name is Sawanna, not Sawanna. Can't you correctly verbalize? Can you sing that? Try it. My name is Sawanna, not Sawanna. Sawanna sounds uncivilized. Here's a bunch more words. Listen carefully. Sawanna, she invented an invisible elixir. That's a drink that makes you invisible. Sawanna, an excavator of velociraptor fossils. Oh, listen to this. She voraciously eats wedgies, rescues vagrant kitties. She's invincible, paints like Vincent Van Gogh. Oh, Sawanna. Somebody yell out her favorite ice cream. Vanilla, yes, very good. Everybody sing with me now. My name is Sawanna, not Sawanna. Can you correctly vocalize a little bit louder, ready? My name is Sawanna, not Sawanna. Sawanna sounds uncivilized. Well, she is great at volleyball. She's a baseball supervisor, a veterinarian to aardvarks and venomous vipers. She climbed atop Vesuvius to study the volcano. She vacuums when she makes a mess, and everything she is the best. But she can't say Savannah, only Sawanna. She can't correctly verbalize. Her name is Savannah, not Sawanna. But that should come as no surprise. Sing with me one last time. My name is Sawanna, not Sawanna. The only thing she doesn't excel in is saying Savannah. And one more thing, for some odd reason she says watermelon. What was that? All right, very good. That one. Okay, you can all have a seat. I'll call those who are seated and quietly raise their hands. I like the enthusiasm. That song took me a while. Look at that. That's cool. You made that for me? Oh my goodness. What's your name? Rue? Hey, look what Rue made for me. Thanks, buddy. That was very kind of you. Can I put it over here to decorate my stage for right now? Okay. Very cool. Thanks, bud. Oh, nobody can try the guitar. Not today, okay, buddy? Okay. Does anybody here play an instrument?
The
Raise your hand if you
recorder.
play instruments. Okay.
It's like a
And also,
flute.
if you sing, that also counts your voice as an instrument. Okay, quite a few musicians here. Very cool. Well, you know what? Since we're talking about that, why don't I get 6 volunteers up here for this next song? I can't call everybody, but you have a much better chance of getting called if you're quietly raising your hand. In the pink back there, you come on up and join me. And in that oh no, her hand went down. Nope. Nike shirt. You want to come up? I think they'll probably hold your place in line for you. Yep. In the purple shirt there, you come on up and join me too. Let's see. Yes, my friend here, you come on up and join me. There we go. There's 1, 2. Whoa. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here in the pink or peachy shirt. Yes, you come on up and join me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this. How about you come on up and you come on up? This guy here. You guys have been sitting so quietly. And let's see. I'm gonna arrange you now, sir. I'm gonna put you right here. Let's put you next to him right here. I'm gonna put you on this side here, and you on this side over here. And the 4 of them, I think they're good where they are. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for my new band. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pass out some instruments, and I want you to all hold them quietly until we're ready to play. Is that a good deal? Can we follow those instructions? Okay, let's see what I have here in my suitcase. Audience, call out these instruments, tell me what they are. What are these? Maracas. I'm gonna get a maraca team here. This one's for you. Give it a couple shakes, make sure it works. Yes. And this one's for you. There you go. Is this your brother? Here, you get one. And then I have a littler one for him too. We got an honorary band member here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it makes a nice sound though. Okay, next up we have, what's this one? A tambourine. Very good. The tambourine is going to go to, oh my goodness. Tambourine will go to you. You know how to play that thing? You can hit it against your hand if you want. Like if you hit it on the edge here. Yep. Or against your leg. Or shake it up in the air while you dance. Yes, all 3 of them will be acceptable. Okay. And what are these ones? Drumsticks, rhythm sticks, or clave. Say clave. That's for you, buddy. Hit those together. Very good. And what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Well, let's see. Somehow we got more people in this band than I thought. Okay, what's this one? This is called the gyro. And this one is going to go to... This one's going to go to you. So you can scrape it against, try to scrape it against the edge. Or you can hit it. Or you can look for your family out there. Okay, there we go. Give it a couple scrapes and hits, make sure it works. Yeah, maybe scrape it towards the end. Yeah, like that. Very good, okay. And 3 left over there? I'm gonna have to pull one up somewhere here. Let's see. Okay, I found a jingle bell. It's not Christmas, but we'll give a jingle bell to this guy here. Give it a couple shakes. Very good. And, oh, this is my favorite one. This one's really cool. This guy forgot to dress up for the show, so we're going to give him a tie, a washboard tie, and then he's going to take these thimbles and scrape it up and down. Give it a try. It's my favorite one, buddy. Yes, and when you alternate it like that, you can go really fast. Excellent. All right, make a nice straight line. I got one for you, buddy, over on the end. Make a nice straight line. I'm going to put you on the end, actually, right over here. There we go. And last but not least, we have, every band needs one of these. It is a cowbell. That's for you, my friend. Okay?
More cowbell.
Okay. Very good. All right, now let's see if my band can follow instructions. Everyone hold them real quiet. When I say the word play, you're going to play them. When I say rest, we're going to hold them absolutely quiet. Think they can do it? Let's listen carefully. Play! And rest. And play. And rest. Oh, what's up, buddy? We'll get you up on another one, okay? Okay. Thanks, bud. And play. And rest. I think we're all set. We just need a band name if we're going to tour the world. Who's got a band name for us out there? Somebody raise. This girl here in the overalls. What's her? The Tigers. I like that. Duke Otherwise and the Tigers. All right. My band, can you shift down just a little bit so I don't, all of you shift down just a little? You know what? Why don't I put you over on the end, sir? That will be a little easier. There we go. Okay. When the Tigers play, don't forget to clap your hands and dance, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna start all by myself. Can I get some clapping? Get your fiddle out and strum it, your trombone out and drum it, your xylophone and drive it. Come on, drive, drive, drive. And play. Get your guitar out and blow it, your trumpet out and blow it, your cello out and hold it, keep your chin out flat, play your oboe with your toes, let's hope nobody opposes, play your tuba with your noses, which nose? You decide. Eat your milk and drink your pie, and you will never have a boring life. Can you sing that? Eat your milk and drink your pie, and you will never have a boring life. And play, go and play. And next, get your French horn out and hit it, your upright bass and steady, your bongos out and squeeze it. Come on, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Get your keyboard out and slap it, your organ out and rap it, your tom-tom out and whack it. Any way you please, sing with me. Eat your milk and drink your pie, and you will never have a boring life. A little bit louder. Eat your milk and drink your pie, and you will never have a boring life. Stand up and dance while the band plays. Go! Play! I need more washboard time. There we go. And sing. Eat your milk and drink your pie, and you will never have a boring life. Now my favorite part of the show, when my band gets to solo on their instruments. So everyone can have a real quick seat, except for the band. Go ahead and have a seat, so that the audience can see my band and cheer for them. When they play their instrument, cheer nice and loud, especially if they dance when they play their instrument. Ready? Let's hear first. Morocco 1. Let me hear it, crowd, let me hear it. Cheer for her, yes. And next up, Morocco 2. Yes. And the Jingle Bells. Very good. And the clapping. Very good, very good. And a little Morocco, wherever it is. From way back in the crowd. Yes. He's shaking it. In spirit. Yes. And Giro. Very good, very good. And the washboard tie. Oh, one-handed. Nice, nice, nice. And the tambourine. Good rhythm. All right, we got one last one. The one we've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, it's called a guitar. I know, I'm just teasing. He is the world's greatest cowbell player, so I gotta build some suspense. What's your name? Drew? Drew, the world's best cowbell player, is about to change our lives, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for the soothing sounds of Drew on the cowbell. Go! Stand up, everybody! Let's dance and play! Go! The trombone down the drum it. The xylophone we trying to come on down, down, down. And kick the floor, or we do the pickle. Or crash, crash, crash that time. Eat your milk and drink your pie, and you will never have a boring life. One more time. Eat your voice to help me improve it. So all I need to do is hear you sing Tweedledee. Can you do that? Tweedledee. Okay, this is really fun. Here we go. Goes like this. I had a bird and the bird pleased me, and I fed my bird under yonder tree, and the bird went Tweedledee. Can you sing that? And the bird went. Very good. I had a cat and the cat pleased me, and I fed my cat under yonder tree, and the cat went. And the birds went. There we go. I had a dog and the dog pleased me, and I fed my dog under yonder tree, and the dog went ruff, ruff. The cat went and the birds went. I had a duck and the duck pleased me, and I fed my duck under yonder tree, and the duck went quack, quack. Dog went ruff, ruff. The cat went and the birds went Tweedledee. Now here's where it gets fun. You, the audience, get to pick the animals that we add to the song. I'll call on those who are quietly raising their hands, and you can add an animal to the song. Here in the reddish pink shirt here. What do you got? A fish. Okay, we're starting out tough. I had a fish, and the fish pleased me, and I fed my fish under yonder tree, and the fish went riddle, riddle, and the duck went quack, quack. Dog went ruff, ruff. The cat went and the birds went. Yeah, those Tweedledees need to be a little bit louder. What do you got? Which animal would you like to hear? A what? I got a kitty already. Can you think of another one?
Donkey.
You got one? A bat. I love it. I had a bat and the bat pleased me, and I fed my bat under yonder tree, and the bat went. And the fish went blub, 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 and the duck went quack, quack. Dog went ruff, ruff. The cat went meow, and the birds went tweedle. I like how you guys are already thinking outside of the box. And the purple shirt back there, what do you got? Thank you. I had a cow and the cow pleased me, and I fed my cow under yonder tree, and the cow went and the bat went and the fish went bloop, bloop, and the duck went quack, quack. Dog went ruff, ruff. The cat went and the birds went. Okay, keep them coming, keep them coming. Right here, what do you got? Thank you. I had a penguin and the penguin pleased me, and I fed my penguin under yonder tree, and the penguin went and the cow went and the bat went and the fish went bloop, bloop, and the duck went quack, quack. Dog went ruff, ruff. The cat went and the birds went. All right, I like those really tough ones. Who's got a really tough one for me now?
Donkey.
Uh-oh. What do you got? I had a chicken and the chicken pleased me, and I fed my chicken under yonder tree, and the chicken went and the penguin went waddle, 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 and the went and the cow went and the fish went bloop, 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 and the duck went quack, quack. Dog went ruff, ruff. The cat went and the birds went. Don't judge me, I got them out of order there. Let's see. Back there in the colorful hair, what do you got? I had a horse and the horse pleased me, and I fed my horse under yonder tree, and the horse went and before that was a chicken. Chicken went and the penguin went waddle, 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 and the cow went and the bat went and the fish went bloop, bloop, duck went quack, quack. Dog went ruff, ruff. The cat went and the birds went. I need a really, really tough one now. Really tough one. This guy right here, what do you got? I had an elephant and the elephant pleased me, and I fed my elephant under yonder tree. The elephant went and the horse went and the chicken went and the penguin waddle, 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 and the cow went and the bat went. And the fish went bloop, 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 and the duck went quack, quack. Dog went ruff, ruff. The cat went and the birds went. Okay, I need a really, really, really tough one now. And then Mickey Mouse shirt. What do you got? tiger. I had a tiger and the tiger pleased me and I fed my tiger under yonder tree and the tiger went, "Great." And the tiger went, "Ah." And before that was a elephant. And the horse went, and the chicken went, and the pig went, waddle, waddle, cow went, fish went, blub, 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 my skip went, that went, thank you, and the duck went, dog went, the cat went, and the birds went. Okay, I'm really tough one. Maybe two more, let's see. Okay, what do you got? I had an alligator, pleased me, and I found my alligator under yonder tree, and the alligator went, snap, 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 and the tiger went, and the elephant went, and the horse went, and the chicken went, pig went, waddle, 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 and the cow went, and the bat went, and the fish went, and the duck went, dog went, the cat went, and the birds went. Okay, one last one. Looking for somebody who's got a really tough one. Oh my goodness. So many good volunteers here. What do you got? Oh my goodness. I had a T-Rex and the T-Rex leaves me and I found my T-Rex under yonder tree and the T-Rex went. Everyone, we're going to do all the sounds and motions together. Stand up, do the T-Rex, go. And before that was a alligator. Everyone do the alligator. Snap, 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 snap. And the tigers. And what was before that? Help me out. And the elephants. And the horses gallop. And the chickens go. And the penguins waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. And the cows go. Bats go. And the fish go.
Enjoy.
Shark is also a fish. Come. And the ducks go. And the dogs go. The cats go. Now I want you beautifully to end. And the birds go. Sweet Hey, good job, everyone.
Hey, dude. The next animal song, if you ever do the next animal song, I pick a donkey.
Oh, that would
If
be
you
fun.
can't make a donkey noise, you say hee haw, and it's coming out
Okay.
hee haw, hee haw.
Hey, you do a good donkey. I should call on you for that one, huh?
I gotta leave pretty soon though.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a doctor's appointment at 12:50.
Thanks for coming. What's your name?
Nora.
Nora. Okay.
And I'm
Thanks,
gonna
Nora.
share my video on the website if that's okay.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah.
See, I got permission, YouTube. I got permission, no copyright.
All right. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Got copyright okay by him. Okay, YouTube? That's where I'm gonna post it.
Okay. Thanks so much, Nora.
Uh-huh. Just for a little bit. I'm gonna go to the Pinery and get a sandwich.
I want to go to that new wrap.
What's your name, please?
There's a new one wrap place near Malart.
Yeah, his name is Duke Otherwise. He's not the belly button guy.
Yeah.
I got that
The belly button
confused,
guy
yeah.
is. Well, maybe he'll come this year to the library. I don't know. You never know. You can ask one of the librarians.
Or the park near you, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to get going with a few more tunes here. Are we having a good time here at the library? This is pretty awesome, huh? Well, let's do a song. We'll do another song about food, because I like food. And my favorite food is probably yours as well, Brussels sprouts. Right? Okay, so all you're gonna do is repeat after me. I'm gonna say, Brussels sprouts, shout! And you repeat after me, ready? Brussels sprouts, shout!
Brussels sprouts, shout!
Not bad. Okay. If you're not a Brussels sprout lover, you will be at the end of the song, I hope. That's my goal. The other thing you're gonna do is sing. Oh, 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 oh. We got it, okay. I gotta fix this. I've got some rattling here. Is this? Okay, here we go. You know what? We'll do the same thing we did at the first song. If you hear a food you like, just raise your hand, okay? Here we go. Peas, please, bok choy, attaboy. Cauliflower power and rutabaga joy. Turnip, a turnip, slam a yam. Beatbox, sing it out. Brussels sprout, shout. Brussels sprout, shout. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we're getting it now. Raise your hands if you like a food. Kiwi, corn, horn, wasabi. Artichoke, chook, rama, kohlrabi. Corn, horn, sweet pea. I'm a geeky leaf. Eat potato, mama, da da da. Brussels sprout, shout. Very good. I saw some hands, but I probably won't see a single hand on this next one. Candy, not dandy. It brings cavities gross. Bubble gum is double gum. Brussels sprouts bring me to my knees. Kale, whale, charge, eggplant reds. Ginger, okra, polka, do the cabbage dance. Spinach, each celery, yellow puff, I makes my heart swell. Carrot, cherry, come on, man. Brussels sprout, shout. Brussels sprout, shout. Oh. Very good. She's got that eating such mystery. Gummy drops and Tootsie Pops don't interest me. They go insane for candy canes, scream for cheese. But Brussels sprouts bring me to my knees. You can get up and dance if you want. Here we go. Asparagus, radish, chicory, cheater. Peppers, zucchini, purple, working every feeder. Cucumbers, got your number. Water, chestnut is the best nut. Sauerkraut, what's it about? Brussels sprout, shout. Brussels sprout, shout. Oh. Now, try this. Ready? Clapping after me. Clap after my feet. Here we go. Yeah. Brussels sprout, shout. Brussels sprout, shout. Brussels sprout, shout. Brussels sprout, shout. Brussels sprout. Brussels sprout, shout. Marathon Comedy Library. Yeah, there it was. Oh. After me. Brussels sprout, shout. Brussels sprout, shout. Hey, there we go. All right, we got you.
Oh, I don't want to give it away. It's like,
Spoiler alert. No spoilers.
it's really good. Kind of like a Johnny Q kind of movie, but not really.
Oh, okay. Is it scary?
No, but the barbarian one had boobies in it, and yes, that one was scary. That lady in the basement had her boobies dangling loose like I do in the bed. My boobs dangle all the time. Sorry about sharing that, but they do. When they're not in their bra, they dangle. I bet Shaylee's boobies dangle too when they're not supported, right? You shouldn't be talking like this on video. Nopey. Yeah, I want to show it to you. Like, and they said they have like this, it's like a drink you can sample. Hi. I'm showing her this. Oh, is that like anyone?
You want to go and take food in there yet?
Mint chocolate chip. Peanut butter. What is this one right here?
That is a velvet sugar cookie.
Espresso brownie. Ooh. Maybe we should get that instead of coffee, huh?
I don't know.
How much is it for,
It depends on what size you get. The prices are in the middle under gelato.
oh, I can't read that far away.
So extra small is $2.95. The small is $4.50. The medium is $5.75, and the large is $8. So the sizes are all right here.
Oh, I was thinking, what was that drink called? It was like
An
in
affogato
Yes.
with the espresso.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you want the shaken one?
yeah, the shaken one.
Okay, so a small shaken avocado is a small is $5.95 and the large is $7.95.
Small. I'll have a small. Alright, you guys. That was $15 spent today on this. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a drink thing. And my sandwich. And I gotta walk fast to the bus station here, so. Alrighty. Sorry about this long video. Hope I don't miss the bus. Otherwise I'll have to tell her I'll be a little late coming to you. You know what I mean? At least I'm making it on my own to places, you know? So kind of like a rainy, yucky day. So you had seen. See, the ground is wet. So, yeah, that's my bus right there. I just left. Fucking damn it. That's okay. I'll wait over here. God damn it. Sorry. Pisses me off. I try to be on time. Yeah, I'm eating my kettle corn. It was free at the library. I still have my drink. And I'm going to be filming every 45 minutes now. I don't know if Chili will have time to come over today because she's going to go to the laundromat at 2. Maybe she can just plan on Wednesday. So I'm gonna go to the chiropractor, so they don't like me filming in there, so. Okay. Hi, Shaylee. It's 1:15 right now, and I'm heading to the bus stop. But I was like thinking, if it gets a little late for you to come over, you can come over that Wednesday or Sunday or something like that. Just a thought. So if it gets too late, let me know. Alright? You know it's Monday when. That's like a drill, by the way, in case you're wondering. We don't have no tornadoes. They just do it weekly like this at like 1:15. Monday at 1:15. So, yeah. I'm gonna eat my sandwich when I get home. Still feel like there's twitches of hair. You know, I wish my fingernails were longer so I can just pinch it out like some hairs I do, you know? Anyway, it should be here shortly, the bus. Oh, there's something wrong with the store here, I see. Didn't want to close all the way or something. No mail. Okay. I'm going to show you my sandwich here. 144. See, see. I'm gonna nuke it up there a little bit. Right. So yep. Or penny, whatever you see it.
For you to stay with your dad during the week while I'm working. And then we get to do fun things together on the weekend.
But you're never there when I need you.
I'm just a phone call away, anytime, day or night.
Even after midnight?
Especially then.
Hey, look at that. Racy up there. Wait for me. Mama, look at this. What do you think it is?
Why is it here? I don't know.
Cool.
beautiful girls.
We're gonna get you! We're gonna get you! Mom!
What do you mean you did?
After you left, I went back into my vision.
You went back in?
Don't ask me how. I don't know if it's a part of my new semi-demonness or if they just let me go back in. But I was there. I saw the whole thing, you and your son together. It's beautiful.
Stop saying that. It's true, son. You're wrong. I'm not wrong. Anyone who saw you together would realize that's what it meant to be. At his side. No. It was your need for him that drove you across the dimension. I don't need him. Go back to him, Stephen. Why are you doing this? Why? God gave me to you. Yes. It was God's plan for us to be together. Nothing else.
By choice. I did it so that I could help you. And so that the back of my head went
The theme park owners did experimental work. Maybe only the worst ones here.
Survival is a long shot.
I need my space.
I want crews on the Delta side as well. Chimney, put together a team from the 133, raise the ladders, and start hitting that corner window.
Copy that. On. You're with me. It's working together. Should be fine. Rookie, you do everything I tell you to do. Or not.
Buck, Lucy, suit up. You're going inside. You're going to hit the fire at the source on 2. Go. Go.
You're right. I wanted the credit, the validation, I guess, and maybe it was me being all Gen Z, but I was trying to stand up for everybody. You know, we don't do enough of that in this world.
That's kind of deep. For real.
Should have read my college essay.
Why aren't you in college?
Why do you care?
Girl.
Hoping to cheer the struggling comedian up, some friends arrange a
When she first told me about Phil, she was excited. She was on a high.
And Phil was just as excited. In fact, the 28-year-old swimsuit model was exactly the kind to shake up his depression.
I thought the brand helped him start that image.
And at 37, Phil Hartman was finally about to hit. Guest hosted Saturday Night Live in November of And in 1986, just a few months after, he started getting great. Saturday Night Live show business. Bedroom with Phil's body.
Where's the weapon now? It's in my hand.
Still, the LAPD was taking no chances.
The shooter was still there, and we still had hot scene.
Within minutes, squad cars and police tape surrounded the Hartmans' upscale Encino home.
We had no idea what we were facing at that particular time. Shots had been fired, and there was a shooter on the premises.
Their immediate concerns were the Hartmans' 9-year-old son and 6-year-old daughter, who were both in the house and wide awake after their mother's screams and the police sirens.
They just stayed in their room, fearful, because they were scared.
Ron rescued Brennan Phil's 9-year-old son on his way to meet the first officers on the scene.
Ron runs the young boy out to safety.
And the police soon rescued his 6-year-old sister, too.
She was found kind of cowering in a corner of a closet.
What a nightmare for those
children. You've got to figure out at some point that you're not physical anymore.
That's true. It's interesting the number of bars and strip clubs and things that are haunted in terms of restaurants. You know, you hear about all these things you see.
There's a reason. I mean, the funny thing is that for restaurants and bars, for example, the spirits that are there either worked there or were regulars. In other words, they were haunting the place when they were alive.
Right.
Right. Their haunt, right? Don't you call
It's
it
their
that?
haunt.
Your
That's
local
right.
haunt?
Yeah, exactly. So it really is an interesting thing. And then we've had a couple of cases where the apparition, the ghost said, I didn't know where I'd end up. I don't know what's next. So I'm going to stick around because I don't want to take a chance.
You're right. I could see myself doing that, like being caught in between, not sure is it going to be better on the other side? But let's bring in, only because I think this is my friend Brian who had me on his podcast earlier this week, and I want to try and bring him in because I have a feeling he might have a question. And Nora would just vlog every day, consistency, and she got to the top charts, and so she's one of my friends and one of the OG YouTube celebs. Let's bring Nora on the show. Okay, Nora, let's see. Nora, how are you, honey?
Hi.
Look at this ball of joy. You could tell why she's a superstar on YouTube, right, everybody? Okay.
I'm an Eeyore-holic. I'm an Eeyore.
Yeah, you got your Eeyore ears. That's right. So, Nora, did you want to call in with a psychic question, or did you just have a story to tell?
I was listening to you on Facebook since, it was a little delayed in the story. But okay. So, I had been listening to all these other psychics on YouTube recently and stuff. Like, have you heard of Salone Bella or whatever her name is, and Liz Cross?
Vaguely.
Yeah, I really like listening to Salone Bella, and she's like an astrologist or something like that, and I'm just curious on what my karmic thing or whatever it's called, if I have a karmic thing, or if I had past life or something like that. I'm just curious.
Something. You're open. Okay, well, I'm gonna, only because I know you, I'm gonna have to hand this one to Suzanne. I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
But this was my birthday was January 12th, 1982, and I was born at 11:43 a.m.
Oh, great.
I have my birth certificate.
She comes
I
with
found it.
papers.
I know where it is.
You're equipped. Yeah, because I don't read cards or do astrology, so that information just went whoop whoop in one ear and out the other for me. But what I can see for you is, do you have? Everyone has a life. If you're alive, I guess you have a karma. To answer that question, which I think you already know. But it seems to me that your question is around work, like what you do. What's your purpose mainly?
Yeah. My main actually is too, is my sister. Am I gonna have a good relationship with her or not? Too.
Are you going to have a good relationship with your sister? My feeling is, yeah, you are. I don't know why, because I can't. It just, it feels.
I just felt that. I just have a big trust issue with her right now.
That can be mended.
I was wondering if that was the karmic thing.
Well, it might be, but it doesn't mean it can't be mended. It doesn't mean it can't be mended.
I even told God I don't want to have her in my next life, God, because I feel like I'm gonna kill her. That's how bad it was in this life, though.
Right. Well, as I said, it can be mended. It will be mended, and then you maybe won't have her around again. Who knows about that? Not me. But,
yeah, but we're
because you talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that you're, even though you might say that, you have a trust issue, you keep reaching out.
Mm-hmm.
It's you keep trying.
She's just condescending, saying, Nora, don't talk like that, and pretending she's a parent to me, and that's what's really
What did Paola say
Yeah,
at that time? Paola's the psychic Suzanne and I used to see before she passed, and she's a phenomenal card reader. And she used to say, "There's some people that just need to be right all the time. So you just say yes to everything they say, and then you."
Exactly.
Yeah, but with my work too, I'm looking for work. I kind of have a thought in mind on what I want to do, like try it out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it publicly on video, but I'm gonna do because in case my friends are gonna.
Well, it's good that you don't say it, Nora. Let's let Suzanne tune in and see what she picks up.
Well, I had stalkers back in the day. Sorry.
It has to do with it has to do with people is all I'm seeing. You know, for your work that was what I saw as your primary question is what you're going to do.
Be it customer service or something helping.
Yeah, some kind of service for people. You're good with people, and you're at your best when you're helping them. You know, so just keep going with the thing that you started. You know, I can't see what it is, but I see that you've started to put something in motion. Is that like? Did you put up little things like to offer a service?
She had to learn to with her counseling.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean then?
Yeah.
When I'm saying that, you put up like, I don't know what it is, but it's a little thing that's offering.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I get mad, when I get frustrated, I'm like, stop, deep breath. That's what the therapist said me to do because I have autism.
Okay. So it looks like, anyways, you keep going with your offer of service and it will work out for you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Nora. That was great.
Good luck with your sister.
It's fun. I love Nora so much. She's great. She's
I love you too, bro.
I need to get the Eeyore ears. I guess I have my version of that with the ghost hat.
You can get them on
You
Amazon.
don't have any accoutrement tonight, I noticed, Suzanne.
Paula, it was a recipe for disaster.
All of that combination led to, I think, poor judgment, poor impulse control, and a tragedy.
Coming up, the case against Pfizer comes to a surprising end.
They were very concerned about negative publicity.
And Phil's legacy lives on.
If there were a Mount Rushmore of Saturday Night Live, Phil would be on there.
Finding the things you and your family need to be well is kind of a big deal. Finding ways to save on those things is an extra big deal. Check out extra big deals at CVS. Extra Care members get extra big savings on more of what matters most every 2 weeks.
Oh my god, you guys. So she says I just gotta tell Kay that I have trust issues with her. And you know, I'm sitting here thinking, oh my god, everything is gonna be okay now. Once I have a job, everything is like gonna be like, hey, I have money now, yay! I'm not gonna be frustrated when I'm shopping, yay! But Nora, that doesn't mean you gotta splurge with buying your $208 on one day, though, Nora. Like, you know, like how you go to the cafe and save up what's left out of that $5 each time you go afterwards, you know? Like, I probably had like $4 or $5 left over from today. Because that was $15 out of 20. So every time I have money left over, where's my thing? When I have money left over, I put it in another pocket of my wallet, you know? And with that, I can either get more Monster Javas or, like, for example, if something is like $15 at the cafe, I can go right away and get myself a Monster Java can. Okay? Or save it. So, yeah. Now, the only thing I really, really would like is for this freaking hair stub. Again, it's right here. Oh my god, it's really, really annoying. Could be just zits that popped, but feels like, can I wish I had long fingernails so I can just pluck it out like I did one time over here. You know, and all I had to do was go like this, grab a hold of it. There it was, that tiny little thing. But, playing scared turtle every time I feel like I could get it, and then boom, it doesn't want to. So yeah, that's the only thing I really, really want now is to get this damn hair off my chin. It's not like on my chin, it's like lower parts of my chin, like right in here, almost close to my neck, you know. But I gotta be careful not to hurt myself to where I bleed over here, you know, or scratch myself too much from trying to pick it out like I want it to, you know what I mean? So others won't stare at me and I'm like, and they'll be like, what the heck happened to you, you know? So I'm gonna be all positive. Everything is gonna go smoothly. Oh, and another thing, I just want another cat to love, you know? My love for Patty won't ever die. I fucking ass love her like crazy. Sorry about my swearing, but I fucking ass love her like crazy. And, you know, I just need another roommate, companion, you know? And yeah, I told her earlier too, you know? That guy, you know, who hosted the thing, he told me on a comment on my Facebook, Patty visits you every other night and sleeps by your feet, you know. And so I thought back to that and I go, Patty, you know, once I get a new kitty and if that's his or her place to sleep, you know, you can sleep by my head. I don't care, you know. You know what I mean? God, it feels like a long strand. And I know it's not. It's like, it feels like way long, like this long on me. It's like, almost feel like it's dangling. But it's not. It's how annoying it is. But yeah, I hope Patty hears my thoughts and everything. So I am tired. So I eat this. Whew. See that too. I'm just tired. I'm just having a hard time falling asleep and staying asleep. I had to wake up like 2 or 3 times this morning, this early morning. One time at like 2 a.m. The other time at 3. And I was like kind of in and out of sleep at like 8 or something, or close to it. And Shelly was in my dream, and I don't know, I lost her in my dream somewhere. We were in this mall thing, and like this mall store or something, and it was weird. And I really had to pee in my dream, and I'm like, that means I might have to wake up soon. Sure enough. So that was my dream this morning. And you know, those $5 or whatever much I have left out of my 100 can also give me haircut money too. Or you know, I'm gonna have a direct deposit lined up too with my work. So, oh my god, I can kind of see kind of like little hairs right here. Sorry, they really stand out in the sun. Sorry, I'm so obsessive. But yeah, direct deposit. So anything in the direct deposit, I'm going to set up a pin for my credit card thingy because I haven't done that in like 2 or 3 years or something. I don't know why. I'm just lazy. And I still want to write a letter to my mom's daughter. My mom's friend's daughter, Jenny. Because she's worked at my eye doctor and I haven't seen her in years and everything. And so yeah, I have a lot to do. So, and with the narrations, guys, since I really want to go to bed early, you know, and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I should cut back on the narrations and just force myself to go to sleep, you know what I mean? Because, if I just have my thing on, it's probably too loud for me to fall asleep, and I'm tossing and turning until midnight, and I notice that when I do have it off, boom. The heck? Something sounds loose in there. You know, when my narration shuts off, sometimes I hope nothing is broken in there. I really, really hope not. So, yeah, so weird dreams. I tore off this coupon in my dream to the mall strip thing, and it says, Saturday, you can have dance the pounds off, and you can win money with each pound you dance off. And I'm like, that sounds like a good deal. Shirley, where are you? I'm like looking all over for her and everything. It was weird. Want to wait until Saturday to go home? And these 2 twin boys, about like 50 years old, were stalking me, and I had to hide in the bathroom pretending I was shitting or pissing or something. And they slipped out like this, okay, good, it works. They slipped out like these hard candy things, like a bag. I'm like, okay. Then they walked away. I'm like, what the fuck was that about? I had the weirdest dreams. But yeah, I have, clear mind now on what I want to do. I got that answer question with my sister. And so I'm going to get going to bed now and everything, so. Glasses are little if. But yeah, oh my god. I wonder, since I'm sitting on, a lighted area, I wonder if you can. Okay, it's like right under my thumb. It's where it is. Right there. But yeah, I'm gonna, little one's right there. I'm gonna, start getting ready for bed again, Patty. Okay? Are we agreeable to that? Your next baby brother or sister can sleep there, and you can sleep on my head when you visit. Okie dokie, and help me find them, okay? Have them be cuddly and sweet like how your Uncle Benny had been and how you have been. Don't have a kitty that's pissed off all the time, like leave me the fuck alone lady. Kind of pissed off, okay? So just Give me a kitty who wants to be cuddled and hugged and kissed and everything. I hope it won't be too much long hairs on them either, because like I said, I really did not like hurting you when I was brushing you, Patty. So, you know, I don't want it shedding all over the place either, so nothing too much long haired on the kitty, okay? Alrighty? But kind of like a orange and white cat. Not all orange, but somewhat all white, you know? Because if it's all orange, it's too bland. I want a little bit more color to it. Okay, so Mom, once you hear Bingo Blitz playing, that means you know the rules. No scaring me and our boyfriends, Eeyore and Piglet. And that's the sun for you. That's the sun. I don't know if that picked up. Man, that was a noisy vehicle. Anyway, I'm gonna get to bed. I filmed something earlier, but I did not think that was appropriate, like showing a rash on my boob and everything. So I did take video stills of it though to show my doctor. I hear that, man. Okay, I'm gonna play Bingo Blitz now. And anyway, I said so too. Only one narration, and that would be okay. Not, you know, not through the whole entire night. Maybe if I pick a really long one, about an hour or so, then yeah. But I'm going to be cutting back on them almost totally then. You know, because I need to force myself to go to sleep right away, you know. Once I have a job lined up, that's it. And it's going to be happening either in July or before July, and you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm going to write my letter to Jenny too. Because it's on the 12th I go for my appointment.
Super Sugar Crush. G55. I-17. G53. B2. B7. O-72. Round over.
Oh yeah, okay. So I am gonna turn my volume down on this because it's really fucking ass loud. And I'm gonna do my advice, what I did tell myself. Only one, a long one, but no more further touching my phone to set schedule again. Okay, the next video you will see will be excuse me for the rest of the evening, because I just gotta force myself to go to bed early. No more of this tossing and turning and just listening to what I am intrigued to listen on the internet anymore. Just listen to one and then boom, fall asleep. No more else after that. So let that be a challenge for myself. So nighty night, the end, everybody. When I start working, I won't be videotaping that day, okay? Unless if I come home at like 12:30, for example, and then you can be on the refrigerator for that 40 seconds or whatever, like I did today, and yeah. But no filming at work, because like I said, I don't want stalkers. I don't want to be a risk getting fired, because like that psychic said today, I need to help people. And how can I help people if you risk me getting fired, calling there, okay? So, no more filming at work. None. Not even in the locker. Alright?
Yeah. Interchangeably, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've never probed him before. How interesting. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk to him. What would you like to know?
So this charting star success that he's on, when did he plan this? How many lifetimes ago did he plan this success that he has in this lifetime?
Oh, how many lifetimes ago did he plan this success he's had in this lifetime? Only one lifetime ago. He was tired of being poor.
Okay. And does he feel like is he really religious, or is he using faith kind of as a, I don't know, a cross to bear, if you will?
Are you really religious? Yes, I do feel he is religious. Even when I mind probe him, he's very religious.
Okay. You said of your 2016 heart surgery that you might rethink. Does he think it's fair that we don't know what our bad karma points are while we're down here?
No, that's very unfair.
Right. How can you win at a system if you don't know what the game is?
Well, that's the whole point. That's what keeps the system in play, right? If we know what it is and we know how it works, well, then people won't want to play the game. Souls won't want to play the game. This is how we sustain consciousness. But by keeping everybody in the dark, yes, I realize that's unfair. But that's how it keeps us going. Because we're looking for ascension on a soul level, so we don't have to keep reincarnating.
Are we? Or are we just looking for a ride in a spaceship? I guess it's whatever your decision is out there. Bono, congratulations. Continue with your good work.